I am a very blunt tool.
Come on. Right, okay.
What the hell? How the fuck are you hitting me there? Oh, you gotta love it when zombies have like super stretch arm.
Oh yeah, the 20-foot reach.
That's it. I'm like 20 meters away from you, but apparently I can still slap you.
Yep, that's typical. Even when they're crawling.
What I love
Dude,
is
I
at
hate
times
crawlers.
I can be right on top of them, like right on top of them, and my hit doesn't register. I'm watching my club swing through your face right now, and nothing's happening.
Yeah, it's like playing Morrowind all over again. Oh, what? Come on, I should usually be able to get through here. Wait, there we go. What up, Raven? Ah, so you're the one.
One of my least favourite combat systems on any Elder Scrolls game.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. My first experience of an Elder Scrolls game, and although I enjoyed the game, I enjoyed the story, the battle mechanics were just...
It just never made no sense to me. I'm like, I get maybe I don't do as much damage with the sword because of like, you know, technique and shit like that. Maybe I'm not as good with it, so, you know, more practice, you get better, you do more damage, better blade alignment. I get that. That makes sense to me. But, you're untrained with a sword, so therefore, if you smack me in the face with one, it doesn't hurt. Like, that's not how swords work.
It was very D&D style, isn't it? Because it's like, I guess it was a percentage base, weren't it? So it's like on D&D sometimes you're like, I'm right in front of you, and I've just shot a fireball at you. There should be no reason why it misses.
Okay.
Just like, yeah, I'm pretty sure that even the most untrained, like, ungraceful, brutish, useful twat on the planet, if he was to smack you in the face with a sword, I'm still pretty sure that's gonna do some damage.
Bit of damage, yeah. Okay, so everyone say hi to RSG and Raven. Raven, are you streaming tonight?
Yeah.
Oh! We are back on the line, back on Neom City. We've got a lot of work to do. I did. You said to bring a wrench.
Oh, you sorry bastard.
You said, have you got a wrench? And I said, no. I said, I'm going to take this one.
that was up there with the one single coin, right?
That's with the one single coin, yeah.
Oh. Yeah, no, I threw my inventory in that box because I'm going to go back to that mine that is still going forever. Dude, I've spent a few hours digging that damn thing, and it's still... There's still
is that the raw iron?
Dude, man, it's
still
everywhere.
Going?
There's raw iron, oil shell. I've ran into a bunch of lead as of recently. It's crazy.
Wow. I tell you where there's a lot of good resource. You know the petrol station that's just at this bridge where I'm at now?
Yeah.
In the desert. To the right of the bridge, in the sand that's in between right of the petrol station. That's in the sand, underneath the sand. That's in between the petrol station and the water. If you just dig down, there is a ton of resource down there. Iron, nitrate, lead, oil shale. Oh my god! It almost went in the water. Whew. With the bike.
Well, that's one thing that I love about the desert is because the desert's rich in resources, and the thing is, which I mean, the whole map is rich in resources.
Yeah.
In all honesty, but the thing is, in the desert, it's easiest to get to them because in other parts of the map, you gotta dig through stone to get to them, and it's like no, it's hard to get.
And the other good thing about the desert is you still get plenty of stone because once you get past the first layer, you get like 6 stone per dig. So you're not like low on resource.
Oh wow, this is gonna get really annoying.
I'm coming, mate. I'm coming.
What's that?
No, it's the graphics spazzing out, mate. I'm digging the floor to keep it all at +1. And the dirt's coming out as if it's gone.
Yeah, but
so
it still looks like it's there.
You can walk through it, but you can still see the dirt. Yeah, so you can't actually see where you've dug and where you haven't dug.
I don't know if you was.
That's so annoying.
I don't know if you joined us at the time, but it did that for me a lot in the desert, and it did it for Rage as well. And what he did was he walked straight into the hole because he didn't realize, he didn't notice that it was a glitch.
I get it in the desert if I'm like driving up the flat bit, like, it's really deep, but this is literally like 1 square deep and it's doing it. So like, I'm trying to carve the line, just like the basic outline of it.
It did it there as well.
Can't actually see where I'm digging.
It did it like that in the desert as well. But it was just so funny because Rage is just like, oh god, his little old god. And I was like, what's happened? He's just like, I'm just falling into the ditch, and I just couldn't stop laughing.
Damn it.
There it is.
Okay, there we go.
Good old 7 Days is like, I'm such a basic game, stop fucking putting my rule. It's like you're putting all my physics freaking cards into overdrive here, like you're killing me.
Well, the good thing is we're not, I mean, we've taken a lot from the game. We've not added much yet. So I'm hoping that we don't overload it because of how much resource we're actually digging, which is why it's important that we didn't just use create mode, because I didn't want it to be like, oh, you put too much onto the map now, and it just.
I don't think that's a thing though. I mean, I mean now I could be wrong because. I mean, I've built crazy stuff in the past, but not on this level. But I don't know if that's the thing, though.
I mean,
it could be though.
I've got glitches. I've got glitches all over Happy Fun Town, and I suspect it's because of how much extra is concentrated into that area.
Well, the only time I've ever known it really glitch out with shit like that on my games is if I've been digging like right at the top of the mountain. Sometimes you get floating trees and floating rocks and shit like that.
Yeah. Oh, you mean the God Rock?
Yeah. It's only been if I've been like doing it right at the top of mountains and stuff like that. If I'm like lower down, I don't tend to get many glitches.
Yeah. I used to get a bunch of floating doors.
Good old floating doors.
I'd be out in the countryside, and it would look like some, weird, door to, some alternate universe. It's like, what the hell is this? But no, MDN, they're at the governor's mansion, even with like no builds or whatever. There's a part of that mansion because I've tried to rebuild that mansion before. There's a part there that literally you can't place any blocks whatsoever, and it is extremely frustrating.
It is.
It's just 7 days. I mean,
wow, the zombies have been really nice.
Really? Nice zombies.
That's the second zombie I've killed. That's given me I killed one a minute ago. He gave me I think it was 18 steel arrows, like fully crafted arrows, as well as 18 sniper rounds.
Nice.
I just killed that chick. She gave me some painkillers and some canned food.
Nice. They're giving up the play.
Also, a little message from Grim. All hail the DeathKings.
Woo woo!
To
Grim. Welcome.
He's getting the WWE game, the 2023 one, and he's going to make a faction. He's going to make a faction for the DeathKings. DeathKings of action. You're going to be awesome. What I've pitched is that me and RSG are tag team champions because we've known each other for 23 years, and it would make sense. You be the world champion. And Rage, being the type of Rage character that he would be in wrestling, would be like a mid-card singles champion, but he'd also be the muscle. So that's my pitch. but you get to be world. You know, my pitch is you would be world champion because, well, I guess you're kind of leading this project. So
make sure my guy's a fat guy with a beard. Fat guy and beard. You've got it covered.
I'd be happy with the Undertaker. The Undertaker is awesome.
No, it's going to make us our own characters.
Oh, okay.
Oh, man, I hope they have the facial feature now. I might try that other game, because the last game that I downloaded, she said it's a lot better than the previous, like 2022, she goes, it's a lot better than the previous wrestling games. They had like a face scan feature where you could put your face on your custom superstar. You could like take a photo of yourself, and then digitally put the face onto your actual character. I was like, that's fucking cool.
That is very cool. I agree.
That's pretty cool. Graham, hey Raven, you can be the stripper cowboy leader, right? Nice. Hey, I am very experienced in that category. What can I say? A singles mom love me.
I give my character the proper beer gut because, you know, was making his own characters like realistic like us, so he's got a bit of a beer gut.
Gotta be realistic.
To which my adorable son decided to tell me, he's like, haven't they got a bigger gut? I was like, no. It's either like really, really big, which is unrealistic because it's like a lot bigger than I am. Like the next one down is that one. He's like, yeah, but you're bigger than that. I'm like, Andrew, shut up.
I'll come back here when I've got a proper axe. I should have bought that.
It's like, Andrew, are you trying to make Dad feel bad? Come on now.
At times he comes out with stuff that sounds like he's being hurtful, but he's not with his autism. He just don't think. When something pops into his head, he says it. I think when you showed him that monkey video once, and he's like, it's got a right fat belly. It's like, Daddy. His belly's right round. I'm like, you cheeky little. He's like, your hair like a gorilla, aren't you, Dad? I'm gonna get you wearing like a gorilla in a minute, you little shit.
Being able to dig through soil with just one swing of the shovel is so nice.
I love stuff he comes out with. It's hilarious, man. I remember once it was like things with hobbies in school. He goes, "What's a hobby?" I'm like, "It's something you do in your free time, something like you enjoy doing. So you do it as like a pastime. When you haven't got to do it, it's something you want to do for fun." And what he said to me is like his mummy's hobby sleeping.
That would be accurate.
Dude, that's a lot of people's pastimes. I'm down for the good old nap, you know.
I wish I could nap. I can't nap. I just can't do it. My brain just don't let me nap in the daytime.
I try to nap. It depends on like if I'm off and off. If I'm like off a week, I can get back to sleep. But once I'm up, that's it. I'm up. I'm not getting back to sleep till that like after clock next morning. Now, once I've been disturbed, I'm up and I'm awake. Gets on my fucking tits. I'm not gonna lie. Like Steph can fall asleep mid conversation. I'd love to be able to do that. I don't know how she does it, but if she's tired enough, mate, you'll be sat there talking to her. She'll start a sentence, and before she even finishes sentence, she's gone.
Dang.
I'd love to be able to do that. That's an ability I want.
I can at night time. It annoys Kerry that how fast I can fall asleep at night time. But during the daytime I can't do it.
I could go to bed at like 2 o'clock, and I mean, unless I'm absolutely like proper rock bottom knackered, mate, I will just lay in bed staring at the ceiling for hours until I eventually just drift off from boredom.
So just a quick update for anyone that's joined us. We are building a huge project called Neom City, also known as the Line, which I think is more of its nickname. Go check out Neom City, the Line on YouTube for more detailed information. But basically, it is a mega construction being undertaken by the Saudi Arabia, by the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Their idea is that a city is more efficient when it's built in a large constructed line. It's basically the biggest skyscraper in the world, And that's what we're aiming to do here. We've gone 30 blocks wide and 100 blocks high. Is that what we're doing?
It's going to be 40 wide and 100 tall. Yeah.
100 tall, yeah. It's going to be the biggest that we're aware of project on YouTube for 7 Days to Die, console or PC. So stick around.
Yeah,
it's a long project. We'll be here probably this time next year, still working on it. But it's going to be worth it, and it's going to look awesome.
Yeah, I can confidently say I've never seen any. I've seen some pretty big projects, but I've never seen anything on this scale.
Yeah, dude, I can easily say this is literally the biggest build on YouTube. And if you guys haven't heard of what the line is or whatever, this ain't no cheap plug. Be like, hey, check out my shit. No, go to my channel. I have a playlist called The Line. I've got the Neom City What is the Line video saved in there, along with every video that we've done, myself, RSG, MDN, and also Rage King, all saved in that folder. That way, literally, you can watch. The first video is from the Neom City channel because it's the oldest, and then it goes, down from the oldest. So yeah, I mean, it literally has all the videos in there, and the views, support, each creator and everything. So yeah,
it's really cool.
Yeah. Well, I mean, most people, it's like, oh, well, you just want the views. It's like, no. It's like, I've got all the videos saved in there, but like, let's say somebody clicks on your video in there, is like, dude, you get the view, not me. Because your video, it's just basically a playlist to help everybody, see all the stuff in regards to that particular topic.
Wait, 1 second. RSG, do you know there's a zombie dead zombie behind you?
Yeah, I just killed her.
Oh, okay. I thought you just dropped or something. And you just didn't realise she was just dead behind you.
No, I didn't realise she was there till I hit her in the foot. Like, I was digging and she came walking past and I smacked her in the ankle with spades, so she turned around. I was like, oh, hello.
Nice chunk of clear we're getting here.
I seriously do not think this resource pit is ever going to end. I am still finding the resources all over.
You've hit the jackpot with that, haven't you?
Well, dude, it's a nightmare. It's like, dude, man, I got shit to do. But the thing is, I can't pretend like I don't see these resources here and just fill it in. It's like, no, I know, it's frustrating.
Because you want to get them. It's they're a distraction.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
later on down the line, see what I did there? Down the line, we'll be like, oh my god, all this iron is so helpful.
Yeah.
Don't you worry about the line. Me and RSG are doing the carving. So.
I'm just, worried that, once we get to the point where we actually start building, it's like, dude, we're going to wish we had all these resources because then we're going to be delayed and can't do construction. And,
But we're getting resources. We dig though, aren't we, as well? And we're going to come up against the mountains, which are going to be tough because there's going to be a lot of rocks that we're going to have to cut through. And we're going to find raw iron from the rocks as well, so I'm not too worried about that.
Yeah, I can see the mountain in the distance now. On the left side, it doesn't look that bad, like we've only got to dig through the lower half. It's the right side of the road that's going to be a pain, because as you get to the right side of the road, it's where it dips right up.
Yeah.
I think it lines up with like a third of the way up the big mountain, so we literally have to carve like almost straight down the center of the mountain. That's going to be
that's going to be oh boy, yeah, we need lots of coffee to keep us warm. And coffee and water. We're going to need coffee and water because the coffee keeps us warm. Obviously the water will rehydrate us, and then the coffee again will keep us
It'd
warm.
be good to do some looting at some point. I think that's what Rage has been doing, in it, looting. We could do with finding some of that, the hazmat suit, because that has a really good warmth rating on it.
Well,
we could get away, all the military stuff, the military trousers and stuff, they have really good heat on them as well.
Shops,
we could really do
shops normally have military gear.
well, just as long as you get the puffer coat. I mean, the puffer coat has like a plus 40. I mean, that's like the best coat item. And then just get like some pants, like a sweater for your shirt, and then get like a beanie. And dude, I mean, that right there should keep you pretty well nice and toasty.
I usually end up using one of the bomber jackets, a shirt underneath or a jumper underneath, the military trousers, and the hazmat shoes, and that's usually enough to keep you warm enough not to die. You still get a bit colder on your temperature, but it's not at the stage where it's going to start killing you.
Yeah.
Is it hard?
I don't know what me and MDM did on our mountain castle stream, where we just started digging up side of a mountain without bothering getting any clothes, and then realised shortly afterwards we're dying really quick up here.
Yeah, we went straight to it rather than being like, let's prepare. Let's take a few days to prepare what we need, and then we'll go straight to it.
We were just like, we're in boxer shorts, right? We're up the Sony mountain.
Yeah. Oh man. We know what? It's a shame we never finished that, because we had a castle being built on the top of the mountain. It was so cool.
Well, do any of you guys still have that stream?
I don't know. Was it on yours?
Not that stream, that save file.
Was it on yours?
On yours, I believe, mate.
I think it's
one of your save games.
I think it might be gone.
Wait,
now.
mine?
No, mine.
No, MDM's.
Oh, okay.
Because we started the second one, but I thought you had the other one.
If it's a proper stream, then it's usually Mikey that saves it. I think the only things I've got on mine is my solo game, which isn't for streaming. That's just when I'm playing for fun. And then I've got my other one that I'm streaming. Making episodes of.
Do you believe all these resources? This is crazy.
I don't play this game outside of YouTube now.
Well, I mean, this is like literally the only thing that I do play is like, whenever I'm not at work, it's like, well, hey, I wonder if Raven's on. It's like, if he is, he's playing 7 Days to Die. It's like, there's no question about it. I mean, I would probably say this right here is literally the only game that I've got my money out of. I could say 150 million% every dollar that I spent on this game, I've got back out of the game.
You got back, yeah, same, definitely.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think my longest solo game's currently on like 900 plus days. It's that's just the one I've currently got. There's been several before that I've got rid of and.
Okay. Oh damn it! Oh, these never end.
I remember when I first played with you guys, and I was like, "Oh my god, they're on day 37. That's right long." How naive!
Ain't nothing.
How naive I was.
Depends on what save file it's on, because obviously different times, isn't it? Like I know my solo game that I play just for like myself. I don't stream it; it's just for fun. But like each day is like 2 hours.
More iron.
That's on like day 900 and something. So that's like 1,800 hours there, just on that one game.
Shell, iron, more.
Okay, it's night time.
Okay, more iron.
But I don't like playing this game. I like anything like this. I love games where you got like the old survival thing and you can build your own bases. Like anything like that, I'm away.
Yeah, I'd like to play more, but it's like
more.
I don't have time to dedicate myself to more than one of these Tower games. So
there we go.
That's why I never play Ark or Terraria or Conan.
Okay, and then we got iron right there.
A forest is one that I'll venture into, but that doesn't. You don't need to do much on that, do you? Really, it's not as detailed as these games.
No. It's my issue with the forest is it's the AI is good to begin with because it sort of learns, but it has a steep learning curve drop off, and once the enemies once you learn the enemy's attack pattern, the trade routes that they use to get around on, surviving on that game is so easy. I mean, on this, there's still times I'll bump, even on that other game I've got when I'm on day 900 or something, there's still times I'll bump into a cop or a dog and I'm like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Whereas on the forest, I can bump into the Ormsy and the Legsy, which is the worst enemies to bump into when you're out in the wild, and I'm just like, nah, I've got a katana, I've got a bow, this guy's getting fucked up. What are you doing walking around my base? I've got that bored on fighting the enemies on the forest now. I've started coming up with inventive ways to try and kill them, using explosive arrows to knock a tree over and see if I can't get the tree to fall in their direction. I'm coming up with my own booby traps to try and take them out just for fun.
Hey, guys, you'll never guess who's in the chat.
Who we got? Amber?
No. Our fellow Death King.
Hey.
What up, Rage?
Hey, man.
Rage. How you doing, dude?
For everybody in the chat lurking, the Rage King 34, he's our other fellow Death King that's working on this project. So, okay. All right.
You'll usually find him in the canyon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or dropping his bullets.
He does love that canyon, bless him. He loves that canyon.
Yeah.
He's a gash man.
I'm expecting to come on one day to find that's what Rage has been doing in his spare time. He's got that pissed off with canyon. He's actually filled the entire canyon in, just like Benny Hollister.
Okay.
We're like a Grand Canyon here. And Rage is just stood there with his shovel, nope.
Don't know what you're talking about.
There was never a canyon.
So, what are you up to, Rage Monster?
Okay. Oh, that's flat.
It fucking annoys me when it does that. Sorry for swearing, but right frustrates me.
What are you doing?
When you've dug a perfect line and it all looks right, neat and tidy, and then even though you're looking at the block directly in front of you, out of nowhere, it suddenly digs the one from underneath you up. And I'm just it's the only pothole. Everything else looks so perfect and neat, and this one stupid spot. I wasn't even looking at it, and he's digging it. Knock it off, dude.
Things are gonna get fun.
What is that?
Have you seen what's in front of us, dude?
Nope, I'm currently sort of mid-underground tunneling through the
Dyersville.
Well, one thing I didn't take into account, I'm not certain. I think our line might run into that hospital.
Oh, that's very good. I really hope it does.
Because
that's the type of thing I want to see. I want to see it buildings carved through. That's what I want to see.
Now, I know the line will go right in the middle of that sign there. That sign right beside to the left of the RSG. It's got to come out. But one thing I wasn't taking into account, I think it's going to run into that hospital right there. I'm not certain.
Oh, no. I'm on the right side. The left side's going through the mountains, so no, we missed the hospital by about, let's say about 10 meters, give or take. So, yeah, we got away. We don't have to dig through the hospital.
Well, I'm gonna chalk that up as Raven did efficient pre-planning.
Yeah.
He pre-scouted out the entire route just to make sure that it was
good job. It's a good job we're not streaming right now, so that it's not on record.
That it was just pop up.
Yeah. So we can tell everyone. Oh yeah, it's definitely planned that way.
Yeah.
Oh, sugar! I just realised something.
There's dogs in this place.
There's dogs in this place. There's very rarely you get the big guys in this place. It's night time, and I'm just sort of wandering through the middle of the town.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you'll definitely get those zombies in there. Because I really haven't been in Dyersville very much, so I mean you'll trigger most of the zombies in there.
Yeah. There's definitely dogs. There's always dogs in there.
Oh wow, I've just bumped into my first real pain in the arse dig. 3,000 health with an iron pickaxe.
I mean, do you need any help digging that? Because I'm right behind you. I'm just digging out the rest of the hill. I'm flattening this part of the hill.
There we go.
I mean, it's not. I mean, it's doing like just under 100 per hit. So,
because that's what we need to be doing. There. When you do that, it's when I come back here and help you flatten the rest of this hill.
Yep. I'm just gonna. There we go. It's all smoothed out now.
What's that noise?
I don't know. Dude, I was wondering the same thing. I was like,
what's Steph
we
watching?
Possessed?
Oh, it's Steph. She's watching Ghost Adventures.
Ah, something lame.
Nice.
Warning: a wild, shiny, legendary amber tuber has appeared to grab your Pokeballs. Oh. And catch her before she disappears.
I don't like the fact that she mentioned balls in such an aggressive manner.
Oh. No. Sorry, I read that wrong. She's telling me to grab my Pokeballs.
Oh, right. it's just the aggressive manner you read it, and then she's here to grab your balls. Like, that doesn't sound very comfortable, I'm just saying.
Hey, Amber! Shh. I choose you!
There we go.
I picture Amber being the type of Pokemon like Charizard, where you tell her to do something, and she's just like,
yeah,
please, do it yourself.
Amber's just like, I'm not your bitch.
There we go.
Amber, use dad joke.
Get rid
That's all your special ability, dad joke.
Yeah, well, that's what I was about to say. That's her special power is dad joke.
That's it.
You don't get hurt from snowberries. Oh, no, they do. You do. I remember now. Snowberries equal poison.
Well, you can eat a few of them before they'll start jacking you up, though.
Yeah, but they're really harmful. Like once the poison kicks in. Beep beep beep. Ding. Caught the wild amber. Yeah, I just caught myself an amber.
Nice.
This is the greatest and best Pokemon in the world. Amber. Long time ago, me and my buddy Cal here were hitchhiking down a long and lonesome road.
I always found that one of their funniest songs.
It's very good in that.
Well, I say like, oh, today's just these songs like, it's hilarious. Everyone always thinks you're about like gently, and I'm like, no, don't get me wrong, that song's amusing, but the idea that you came up with the best song in the world, you just can't remember it.
Yeah. The best song in the world.
It's just a lamest excuse you could come out with. Like, oh, it's like one of them uncle things that your uncle will tell you. Yeah, I once invented this. Like, yeah, but I forgot to plant it. Like, yeah, sure you did.
I could have played for England, but I overlaid one day and missed a trial.
That old injury from saving all them cats from that burning building.
All good here, Amber. All good here. Thank you for asking. I was at your end because have you had much snow today?
Oh, we've had too much snow today. I'm sick of seeing snow. Snow needs to go.
Shut up. No, I love snow.
No. I hate snow. Whenever there's snow, my children want me to go outside and play in the snow, and I'm completely against going outside in the snow.
Yeah, it was too, Amber. It was too, like, loads of it. It's just not stopped today. Oh, I just saw through the world then. You went swimming while it was snowing. Nice. Well, at least you were somewhere warm.
Okay.
Although I imagine your cold hair when you came out wasn't very nice. Wasn't a very nice feeling.
Yeah, my idea of enjoying winter is sitting in window watching everyone else freeze their ass off outside while I'm drinking a nice hot cup of coffee.
Oh, I could just drink a cup of coffee now.
I used to love that the school I went to, we got like an extra week off at winter time than other schools did. So it's because obviously most of the kids at like the neighbour, I went to a school out of my neighbourhood, so the kids in my neighbourhood that used to knock about, they'd all be on the way to school, and I'd just be sat in the window with a hot cup of chocolate, like, have a good day, bye.
You mocked us?
Yep. Every one of them as they walk past, just like, good day at school. Like, it's freezing out here, just sat at the window with a hot cup of chocolate, like, yep, it looks it.
Man, we both went to schools that were outside of our neighbourhood, outside of our catchment. It was weird.
I was not happy.
And somehow we became friends. Even though we didn't go to the same school or live in the same area.
That's it. It's like my mum thought she was doing me a favour. She's like, yeah, but you're at a school outside your neighbourhood. I'm like, yeah, I'm at a school where I know nobody. Like, literally everybody I hang around with goes to this school. That is more pain in the ass, quite literally, across the street from where I live. I could literally walk out of my front door, cross the road, round the corner, and go to school.
You could
Instead,
have done
I'm trekking an hour up near Northern General Hospital.
My mum was saying when I went to Cancler Woods Junior School, and so I would have either gone to Oakwood or Brinsworth. And she's like, no, I'm going to send you to a different school. And I was like, why? But if I didn't do that, I wouldn't have met Wasim and Widdy, and we wouldn't have met you.
Yeah, that's true. I only know you for Wasim because I went to Port that day with Wasim and Widdy.
Yeah. Crazy. Oh, look at you with your stone shovel.
You leave my stuff shovel alone, it's chugging along.
It's not very big, but it works well.
Oh, such a funny clip. I remember the first time I saw that, I couldn't breathe.
Kids TV at its best. Oh man, I've run out of room for dirt fragments.
When it used to be so innocent. Like the stuff you were coming out with. Where have you been? Oh, I was up blowing all night with Roger. He was really twisting my maracas. It's the fact that they're not doing any sort of perverted look or anything as well. Like they're saying it with such a straight face.
Well, they're saying it in that kids' TV turn, aren't they? That like, oh, it's so good.
Like somehow the producers thought this wasn't going to be any less amusing or took the wrong way because they're saying it in such a friendly tone.
For anyone that's wondering, we're talking about a show called Rainbow, which was a still I'd say a cult classic in UK kids TV.
It's one
even
of those
today,
really
it's loved.
Really cool old kids shows where they're like you just know whoever came up with the concept was definitely on something at the time.
Oh yeah, and they did an episode which never made it to air, but someone got hold of it and put it on YouTube, and the whole episode is just innuendos, which they made as a serious episode to actually release, but BBC were like, no. So funny. It starts off. Yeah, it starts off one of the characters is peeling banana skin and is going 1 skin, 2 skin, 3 skin, 4 skin, and then he gets interrupted. Ooh, look, banging all night.
That's it.
And then they talk about plucking your.
He was playing with my maracas, and I was like, she's on about playing a flute and actual maracas, but she's like, yeah, Roger was playing with my maracas all night, and I was up all night blowing Roger. I love it.
Are you going to put cure twangers? I don't have a big twanger, but it works well.
If you don't have a twanging of your own, see if a friend's got a twanger you can block.
Oh, God. Oh, man.
Oh, shit.
Absolutely fantastic.
Loved it.
You've got to love how innocent.
I have a joke about pizza, but it's too cheesy.
Oh God! Without even saying anything, I know exactly who said that.
Yeah. You get one guess, and if you don't get it right, the world's gonna end.
Alex, what is Ember?
I thought your guess was Alex then. I was like, oh, well, world's ended.
No. Trebek. Not Trebek, Jeopardy.
Jeopardy,
Alex,
yeah.
What is... Dude, I swear these resources aren't ever coming to an end. I'm getting a buttload of lead right now.
Yeah.
Jesus.
You've got to love it when kids' shows just turn out to be so funny. They don't even do it on purpose. It's just a genuine, innocent thing, and you just like when it Captain Pugwash, where it's the two his two left-hand main characters were called Master Bates and Seaman Staines.
Yeah.
That was absolutely wow! Yeah, how did you not? You actually aired several episodes before you caught on to that as well. Yeah, so somebody in the editing office made a boo boo. Love it. I remember a lot of them being more darker kids shows. So I watching Andrew really got into Batman at one stage, and I watched the original animated Batman.
Animated series.
Yeah, not the newer one, but the older one.
The 90s one.
As a kid, you watch it, and it's so entertaining. You're like, oh yeah, awesome, it's Batman. And then you watch it again as an adult, and I'm like, that covered an awful lot of dark-ass adult themes that I never clicked onto as a kid.
Yeah.
Watching it again as an adult, I was like, wow, that's dark.
I'll never forget, I think it was Joker that did it. He chucked someone into a vat of acid while this guy was in a coffin. And I was like, holy shit. I'm pretty sure he got rescued by Batman, but still, the very idea of doing that. Man, that was such a cool show.
I think one of the darkest episodes I remember watching was that little lass there. I can't remember the name, but she was working with Joker and Harley Quinn and that little clown gang they had. There was manipulating her and her superpowers, but it was killing her. And there was no way to save her. Batman actually had to sit down on a swing at the side of a little girl and explain to her that there's nothing he can do. She's going to die. I was like, I watched this as a kid and I don't ever remember it being that dark.
Yeah,
wow.
Classic. Such a classic. Mark Hamill is Joker. Excellent. Okay, here's one. We've got another one coming.
Oh, here we go.
Uh-oh.
What do you get when you come across a snowman and a vampire? I have no idea.
Something I'm gonna regret asking why?
Yeah. We're gonna regret hearing this, aren't we? I'm gonna regret reading this out to you guys. Oh god, it's worse than I could have ever imagined. Frostbite.
Survey says
frostbite.
Oh god.
Amber.
You should send some of these to my missus, because I'll tell you now, they're the type of jokes that she likes. Seriously.
Amber, you sure you weren't a dad in a past life? You should write for Christmas crackers. So we're not going to get to carve through the hospital.
My other half's one of them that she you'll tell the type of joke you'd expect to see up back in a penguin, and she genuinely will be amused by it.
A penguin is a chocolate bar.
Yeah,
A
they
chocolate
usually come with
biscuit,
jokes
a
on
chocolate
the back.
biscuit, and they have jokes on the back.
Like typical dad jokes, or like really
Yeah.
bad jokes.
We don't have people in the UK tattooing jokes onto the back of penguins.
Sorry, the idea of that is just image.
Just want to clear that up.
Making progress. Yes, sir. What up there, Elsa? How are you doing?
Oh, I'm making loads of
Just
progress.
trying to get all these resources. We are definitely going to need them. This is what I've got so far on this little mining journey. I've got a lot more resources, but yeah, so far this is just it for this stream.
RSG, I bought a workbench for me if you need it.
I'm good for now, mate.
Yeah, somebody stole my damn oh hell, I can't even think what it is.
Ah, you see, it's not important.
Wrench.
You said.
Somebody stole your wrench. What sort
Yeah.
of more life?
You said, have you got a wrench? And I said no.
Yeah.
And now I do. I fix that problem. I was like, oh, there's a wrench in here. I'm taking it.
Could you imagine that? Could you imagine that concept in war? You get rushed by a bunch of enemies. You're all about to die. Like, has anyone got the bullets? Well, back at base, you said, has anyone got any bullets?
Alsaw says, I won an Echo Dot at a job fair at my school, and I didn't want to win, so my day has been going pretty nice. That's
awesome.
pretty cool. Nice.
Very cool, yeah.
Heck yeah. Dude, that sounds like a banger day then, you know? Any day you get to win something, yeah. That's pretty nice day.
I love this flattening the ground trick just by putting a thingy down.
Oh yeah. I do that so much just because the ground is all wonky, so I'll just throw like a wood frame down and get it nice and level, and yeah.
Oh, I didn't bring any food with me. RSG, did you bring food?
Nope.
I was too busy steering wrenches.
No, Outlaw, dude, that's real good though. When Echo Dot, nice.
Right, you finish that. I'm gonna go to the nearest shop and grab us some food, mate.
Sounds like a plan, dude.
Best I'll go into the one in the snow. I am on
Okay.
Might try and buy myself an engine as well.
Well, if you see an engine, I wouldn't buy it though, because
Oh wait, I got a wrench. Haha. I can just break a car apart.
Well, no, the reason I'm saying that is in probably like an episode or two, I'm going to go to what was it, the No Man's Land down by the prison, and I'm going to go car farming.
Nice. I've just run over a dog.
And by the time I get back, though, we'll all have like 600 engines, 600 batteries, and all that good stuff.
Nice.
Yeah, if you come across any dogs, mate, don't forget you're on a bike.
Yeah.
Feel free
Run
to,
it. There's one less dog there now. One less dog to worry about in that town.
Elsa,
Feel free to
you're right, man. Elsa says it's going to spy on me. I don't like it when I already have a raven spying on me.
Well, Raven's got a perch it'll spy on you from as well.
Yep.
Amber, by the way, Amber's also very humble. Very humble, Amber is. I try not to laugh at my jokes, but I'm just so funny. So humble.
Very modest.
Yeah, I'm inspired by your modesty.
Oh, that's funny.
Where's this trader? Oh, there you are.
I try and say I'm humble, but my partner says apparently I've got a god complex.
I've got an ego so big that it's got its own seat next to me at work. Chicken soup, that'll do.
You can get in bed.
Oh my god, I need to sell some things first.
I mean, to be fair, I do refer to myself as God a lot, but still, that's by the by.
Alpha says, I got my vermin rifle pointing at a raven now. Should I? Alpha, you leave my flock alone. I'm
Mate,
gonna
you're
go
only
shoot
human.
it. you leave my flock alone now. Oh man.
You're only human. If you get the urge to shoot it, you know. Oh, boiled meat? Yes, we'll take that. Raw meat? Yes, we'll take that. Thank you. Chicken ration? We'll take that.
Oh, okay, all right, dude. All right, I'm getting burnt out. I've had enough mining.
Yeah, maybe stop.
This thing is going to go on and on and on, my friend. Dude, there is literally resources. Look at this, guys. Everywhere, right there. There's oil shell. There's iron right over here. Oil shell right there. Iron right, dude. No, a little lead.
Go do
lead
something
right here.
else. Go do something
Yeah,
else.
no, I'm gonna get out.
We need
here if I
oil
can
for
find my way
repair
out.
kits, right?
What's that?
Do we need oil for repair kits?
Dude, we got a buttload of oil.
Oh, we got. Oh, okay, I'm not buying.
Yeah, dude, like multiple stacks. Okay, how the hell do I get out of here?
It's rage all over again.
No, dude, I've actually died. No, you left. I've actually died in a mine because I was starving to death and couldn't find my way out.
You're right.
That is how massive some of these mines get when you follow the ore veins. It's wild. Okay, I think I'm going the right way.
Dude, just want to set up a campfire next to you, and I'm going to be bringing back some raw meat to cook for us.
Yeah. I think this is the right way.
Yeah.
Chicken soup, can of pasta, no water, but we do have tea.
When do ravens
I've got plenty of water, man. I've got plenty of drink.
Because it's raining humans.
It's raining humans.
What?
Boo.
Oh, Alpha. Oh, no, that is not good. 3 ravens, been confirmed dead. I told you, you leave my flock alone now.
Okay.
Ravens aren't something to be trifled with.
Okay, guys. I thought about going on an almond diet, but that's just nuts.
Okay, there's lead.
Silence, Amber. You got silence.
Okay, I think this is the way out. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty certain this is the way out. Wait a minute. Okay.
What time is it? 12:10.
God damn it.
It was a nutty choice of word. I think every time you tell a joke, Amber, about 5 years gets taken off my life.
Oh, dude, that was funny. That was the right time. My guy, because he's hungry and thirsty, he's like, "Ugh." My 7 Days character, he loves the joke.
Same day's character's like, are you mocking me because I'm starving? Here, doggy, 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 doggy. Here, doggy, doggy, doggy. You know we spawn around here.
Bro, what the hell?
Stare at her. Stare at a gal. Give her the grudge eyes.
Okay.
Nope, no doggies around here.
Yeah,
Doggies. As a little girl would say, doggy.
Oh, damn it, I'm gonna die again. I can't find my damn way out of this hole. Alsa's killing ravens on an industrial scale. He says 10,000 ravens confirmed dead. Damn it, leave them alone, boy. Oh.
And in the news today, thousands of ravens were massacred in an unprovoked attack on their colony.
Oh, there we go. Oh, okay, all right, cool.
It is said the lead raven, known as 126, has just declared war. And a counter-strike on Al-Salah has been confirmed. However, they're just ravens, and all they could do is poo on them.
Hey, that's good enough for revenge. Uh-oh. Alpha, RSG confirmed dead by a zombie.
Wait, what?
Damn it. Alpha says RSG confirmed dead by a zombie.
Wait, actually?
RSG, are you dead, homie?
No, I'm still ticking, dude. I'm still ticking.
Oh.
Okay. Maybe it was just wishful thinking.
Yeah, that were fake news.
Fake news!
Fake news! Fake news!
Right. Gal, there's some meat being cooked here.
Cool.
Just char-grilled meat. I ain't going out. I'm not going across. I'm not going above and beyond for you, mate. You have to just put up with char-grilled meat.
What the hell is that way over there? Oh yeah, the other thingy. Okay, all right, cool.
Do you say you got plenty of water on you, mate? Oh, I've got yucca juice. It's fine.
And the numbers just keep on going up. Outside, 100,000 ravens confirmed dead by fake news.
So many ravens. Yeah, but it's fake news, isn't it? It's not true. It's not true.
Damn it! Leave my flock alone.
We've got no buses at all.
Damn it!
They're not going to school tomorrow anyway.
I didn't bring my metal trussing.
We get to cut through that building.
I said to you they weren't going to be good at school because buses aren't going to be running tomorrow, and I don't care how much school don't like it. There's no way on earth them kids are walking 2 hours in snow just to get to school. That's not going to be happening.
Just because you don't want to take them.
No,
what he means
school,
is that's code for that's code for. There's no way that I'm walking 2 hours in snow.
If it weren't that bad, I won't mind it so much because like you can take them in late at school. Said like they're opening up late than normal.
I see a big.
But like the school's logic is because like a lot of kids that go to that school live across the road. Obviously, me and Steph don't. We live out in sticks.
Yeah.
It's like an hour or so walk when it's perfect weather. When there's like a foot of snow outside, it's going to take a better part of like 2.5 hours to walk there. And if school thinks I'm dragging them poor babbies out in like a foot of snow for 2.5 hours, they've got a big shock coming because it's not going to be happening.
Don't do that. A lot of schools are shutting anyway.
But I won't be surprised. I won't expect buses to get cancelled tomorrow because they went on to limited service earlier on, and obviously it's been snowing a lot more since then.
YouTube's back up to its same old games again.
What's it doing?
Ain't showing me all the messages. I got a bunch from Alsaw that never even came up.
Well,
It's like, come on,
I just got a
stop
message
it.
on my screen saying 6 people watching, but on my computer it says 1 watching.
Hey, Dogma, how you doing, dude? Uphill both ways, yep.
Dude,
It feels like that sometimes, dude. It feels like that, seriously.
that's very frustrating.
It is.
I mean,
it is.
I try not to be negative, but it's like, damn it. And I get the game, you know. I mean, YouTube, you know, promotes big people, blah, blah, blah. Dude, I don't care about that. I get it. It's just the way it is. But
Yeah.
it's like, damn it, show me my messages. Show me, and show the people that I'm live that want to see me. It's like,
Oh.
dude, come on, YouTube. Oh.
Hi, Amber, how are you?
Amber, how could you?
Dude, that is frustrating.
I don't know
Come
when
on,
you sent
man.
that message, if it was recent or if it was earlier, because it's the way that I get the messages up when I'm streaming when I don't have my phone on me is, I'm afraid, a bit delayed. It doesn't.
Yeah.
Like, other day I was streaming COD. I had a go on COD with my brother. I was streaming COD, and literally the entire stream, it never showed me I had a message. After the stream, when my phone finally got some battery life, I turned my phone on. I had like 4 comments on that video, and it never told me a single one of them.
Frustrating, isn't it?
You go to bed, love.
I see
So the
a
devil
big
knows
old
what's going on
kitty
if
that
there's no
looks
buses.
friendly. I'm gonna go pet it.
Yeah, you may as well.
It wasn't me this time. It was fake news. Uh-oh,
Right.
you're gonna be mad at me.
Pot kettle black.
What's that, Alpha? Why are we gonna be mad at you?
What's he doing?
I don't know.
Oh, 3,000. Ugh.
Oh no. Uh-oh. Alpha just exterminated all the ravens on the planet.
Oh, no. And you're next.
1 million. Wait, no, that's not 1 million. That's
No,
100
Amber.
million ravens.
Thanks for stopping
confirmed
by.
dead.
You go have yourself a good sleep and dream up some new jokes. Try dreaming up some funny jokes this time.
MDN. Raven, not Raven, Amber, we all love you. Bye.
Yeah, it's yeah. I mean, a small delay. When someone does a small delay on messages, I can live with it because at least I can sort of catch up with messages at some point. I will notice them and I can catch up. But like you said, like today it's doing a small delay. I can live with that. But like the other day when I was streaming COD, like literally, I must have been streaming for like I think like 2.5 hours, and it didn't tell me a single message. I've been streaming for 2.5 hours, and you've not once said I've had a message pop up until after I stopped streaming, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh look, you had this comment and this comment, and they're like, they've got to think I'm alright, ignorant twat.
Yeah, it's frustrating, isn't it? This is why I have it up on my phone, because if I rely on it to pop up on PlayStation, it's just.
Well, I mean, yeah, I've got it
enough.
up on my phone too, but you know, sometimes that's not, kosher too. I mean, dude, all right, I'm gonna quit beating that dead horse.
At least you're not beating it off. I'm not proud of that. I'm not proud of that.
No.
Oh my god. What is wrong with me?
The world may never know.
Honestly, right, this is one of my favourite things, not beating off horses. But carving through these buildings is so fun. I just love the idea that we're going to have a bunch of buildings like half there and like half not.
Yeah, the banter's one of the best things about these streams, mate. They're my favourite things with these streams. It's the banter, mate. Like I said, I mean, we do a good job, but we're not always the most efficient, but it is always fun. Always.
Yeah, but also, you said one Raven left, though, but that is the Raven, though.
that one Raven is the Raven that's got to go lead a revolution against you.
Yeah, that's it. Just text one. He'll get all the other birds on side.
Oh, yep. Alsace says 1 billion ravens spawned in runs. Bro,
Run.
I don't think running's going to help you, homie.
Run. Run.
You've already pissed off the flock.
Run, Al, run.
And you know, to be fair, even if you do run, you're technically walking. They've got this whole ability of flying.
Well, not only that though, ravens, like in real life, and also crows, are like very, very intelligent birds. And these fuckers.
So
like,
why are you
hold a
called Raven?
grudge. Well, obviously.
Yeah, precisely.
It goes without saying.
Yeah, Dogma says it's going to be like Hitchcock's The Birds. That's it. That's it.
Birdemic, greatest movie ever made. You guys need to go watch it.
Oh.
That's one of those classic cheesy type of horror movies, The Birds, that I never understood why people genuinely had fear of that.
Oh no, a pigeon's attacking me.
Oh my
Okay.
God. There's a sparrow flying straight at me. Like, yeah, you're currently holding a cricket bat, dude, all I'm saying. You know.
Oh, hiccup.
Alsa says, you'll never take me alive.
You're never going to catch me.
We're okay with that.
I'm not too sure that was ever actually the plan.
Yeah.
Oh, God. I got hiccups all of a sudden.
The ravens are not in a forgiving mood.
It's like you committed industrial murder. Yes. Oh, finds a nuke. Uh-oh.
Images now of a bunch of eagles working together to pick him up and just carry him
Yeah.
off.
Well, it's a good thing you said a nuke and not a fighter jet, because I was about to say, I was like, hey, those ravens will fly into that engine, bam, you know. Jet is gone.
You're gonna all suicide on you.
See, that's what I never got with some of those older horror movies. Like, I get the logic in fear, like when it happens, like in a small town, you know, they're unprepared, they're not exactly like, you know, super educated in what they're dealing with. I can deal with that. I get that. It'd be scary to them. But when they're like, oh, it's a worldwide pandemic, birds are attacking everyone. I'm like, I'm pretty sure the military guys sat in a tank don't give a fuck about the pigeons. Somehow I'm just not picturing them screaming in terror.
Ravens take nuke.
Goddamn prick zombie.
It's like, as much as I love old zombie flicks, I never got the fear with like the old Romero-style zombies where they just walk at that really slow pace. It's like, oh, what are we going to do? I'm like, you just walk briskly.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Well, walk at a fast pace. I don't know. Maybe that'll work.
That is literally it, dude. Like, you literally just walk at a slightly brisker pace.
Oh my God. How did he get away? He went for a jog. Oh my God, the guy's a genius.
That's it. Like the ones in like 28 days later and things like that I sort of get, because that's
Yeah.
When you've got shit that sprints at your full pelt and it never gets tired, that's a little bit harder to try and just be like, I'm fine.
Oh no, these are both 3,000.
Yeah, see, the thing with Jason from Friday 13th, it's a lot like
you guys
Michael
better
Myers.
be careful what you say about my boy Jason.
It's a lot like Michael Myers to me, and I never got to their films. Like, that's why I was happy when Rob Zombie did the remake, and like you actually got to see Michael Myers run for the first time, because like, I never understood that type of logic. He's like, oh, the serial killer's only ever seen walking. Like, these teenagers have jumped in a car, drove to the other side of town, and somehow, this dude, walking at a lazy pace, is there first.
I can't believe the disrespect.
Well, that's because he used his brain, though.
Oh no, I'm not a big fan of the slasher movies, mate. I have a real issue with some of the slasher movies. They irritate the shit out of me.
Michael Myers is my hero.
Like,
You naysayer!
I hate
The last
horror
film
movies
was awful,
where the protagonists are like they're portrayed to be stupid. Like it's like Michael Myers, he's got a butcher knife and he's got to slowly walk towards you. I'm like, dude, I won't mind, but like I'm pretty sure most of the Michael Myers films, like, I'm pretty sure it's like set in America. I'm like the amount of guns in America. Like if you've got a fully automatic AR, I'm not worried about some massive target slowly wandering towards me with a butcher knife.
Yeah, but you got to suspend your disbelief, though. It's about suspending your disbelief. Otherwise, I mean, oh god, I've got these horrible hiccups. If you can't suspend your disbelief, then it's difficult to watch any movie. I mean, you were talking about Superman earlier.
No. So it has to make sense within its own universe. I don't care if it's not realistic. I mean, look at Evil Dead. The Evil Dead's completely, but you know, like within the own universe of its
Evil Dead's in its own.
Yeah.
Evil Dead's in its own bracket.
That's it.
I don't know what Evil Dead is.
Within their own universe, they have to make sense.
God.
Godzilla shows up and fires at ravens. Okay, all right. Now this is like turning into its own like little show or whatever.
Oh, okay.
I am interested to see the outcome of this.
Okay, so the ravens, on the edge of the blast, with the help of the radiation that's come from Godzilla, managed to form a super raven, and it's not Mothra, it's Ravenra.
Nice.
Is my super imaginative name.
RSG.
That sounds really familiar. Night of the Creeps. That sounds.
The people have a question. Is RSG Irish, British, or Australian?
I'm British.
Is Yorkshire.
British. There we go.
Get it right, is Yorkshire.
The people wanted to know, and now they know.
Me and RSG live in the same county.
Well, yeah, but you guys live on a little island, though. I mean,
No, I was just letting them know that we're that me and RSG know each other. Me and RSG know each other.
I love how he says little island. He makes it sound like there's like 5 houses on some little island.
Dude, I was thinking MDN would say something, but I was like, well, yeah, the same county, but you guys live on a little island, though.
That premise does sound really familiar. I'm positive I've seen that movie.
What's that, Night of the Creeps?
Yeah, I'm positive I've seen that. Like the whole thing with the slugs. Yeah, that does sound really familiar. I'm positive I've seen that.
British people are awesome. I concur. I concur. Yeah.
Hey, yeah. I love some of the old horror movies, mate. It's in fact my biggest pet peeve with a lot of the modern day horror movies is a lot of them that they've sort of gone more away from that really creepy like scare factor for more blood and gore. And I'm like, I don't mind a good blood and gore movie, but if I'm watching a horror movie, I want it to be scary. I don't just want to see a bit of blood and gore. I want it to actually be a scary movie.
Oh my God, dude. I've got a full-blown case of dumbass today. I can't fucking believe I did that.
Ravens do have bird brains.
It's showing today. It's showing today. I went back to the house to get my metal trussing. That way I could keep on working on the supports across the river.
Yeah.
And what did I leave at the house?
Kruger.
The motherfucking metal trussing.
I can't say as that. Well, I liked Freddy Krueger in the like the first movie, like the very first one, I get it. Like, because I thought the premise for a horror movie was great. The fact that it gets you in your sleep, because no matter who you are, sooner or later you've got to sleep.
Can I just?
Like, it's inescapable, and I really like the concept of it.
And Red Dead.
Can I just point out a problem with Freddy Krueger? They made toys aimed at kids.
Yeah, that's my issue with it. Like I said, the premise
Gets less scary. Gets less scary.
Yeah.
You didn't see a Michael Myers plush doll, did you, or anything like that? Sure, you saw some things for Halloween, but I should have. Oh yeah, that's fine. I can still up in the back. That's fine.
Fries equal chips and chips. Oh, what the?
That, and obviously,
oh, damn it!
Freddy's got a major weakness in the fact that you've actually got to be scared of him for him to hurt you. And once you've seen a kid's toy, it's like you refuse to be scared of something that you can pull a string on and it talks to you.
Oh, yeah, I definitely got a case for the fucking dumbass. Dude, I set my soda down and hit my fucking TV remote, and then it went to Netflix.
But
Oh, okay, all right, there we go. We're back on the TV. Okay.
Oh, you couldn't see.
I was like, no.
yeah. I mean, again, he one of the like.
Right.
I liked the Chucky movies.
Okay. Yeah. Hey, what the hell is crisps, guys?
Crisps are your chips. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Crisps are what you incorrectly call chips.
Okay. Incorrectly. Oh, fucking please. We're America, baby. We invented it.
You know, this country is obsessed with crisps. We eat more crisps in this country than the rest of Europe combined.
Yeah, but when it comes
We've
to
got
that,
an obsession.
That's one of those different culture things, but I always found confusing as shit with American Dan when he going about, like, oh yeah, I used to get like big bags of chips. I'm like, oh yeah, chip shop. It's like, why would you get crisps from a chip shop? I'm like,
yeah.
No, you said chips, not crisps. He's like, yeah, chips. I'm like, no. Like, these here, mate, chopped up from potato. These are chips.
I'll never forget the first time I went to America, and we went to this Irish bar, and it had burger and chips. And I thought, oh, burger and chips, I'll order that. My friend had to nudge me next to me. He's just like, they're crisps. I'm like, oh shit, I almost just ordered burgers and crisps. It's like, but then my next question was, why are you serving burgers and crisps together? That's so weird.
Dude, most places don't. But there's some that do, and I think they're just a bunch of cheap asses.
Yeah.
Because here in America, if you serve a burger and chips together, it's like, what the fuck is wrong with you, you know? It's like, no, it's burgers and fries or chips for you guys. And it's like, why the hell would you serve chips with the fucking burgers? It's
well,
like,
when I saw chips, I thought, okay, this is an Irish bar, so they say chips. So they must just be like trying to be like authentic Irish British. But no, it meant crisps. And my friend saved me.
Thing is with that also is like British terms are confusing as shit even for British people, because literally like where we live, I can walk 2 towns over, and if people use the local slang, they may as well be speaking a different freaking language.
Yeah. There's a lot of different slang in the UK.
For example, I remember being on COD with some kid who lives like down south from where I live, and like where he comes from, they have this threat where it's like, I'm gonna bum you, which basically means he's gonna jump you with his mates, like you were talking big. Like where I come from, that has a completely different meaning. Same as like one of them said like, oh yeah, he got his sisters, I think it was something like baps or something like that, which where I come from, like where we live, like if someone's talking about a person's baps, they mean boobs. Where he comes from, it's some slang for like some sort of freaking clothing. He's like, oh yeah, I robbed off of my sister's baps. I'm like, what?
It's also another word for bread cakes.
Yeah, and it means bread cake in other places. I'm like, it's confusing as shit.
Is it this side of the house? It's this side of the house, yeah.
Britain's one of the few places I know of in the world where, like I said, you can literally go 2 towns over, and if they're speaking in slang, they are literally speaking a completely different language to you, because you have not got a freaking clue.
Yeah, and I know that slang happens everywhere in the world. You know, you just got to look at the different American accents. But they're like such a massive country. Like our local dialect is limited to such a small area. Each area, it's
literally
so
like
weird. yeah. It's like, you know, it's like Barnsley is right next door to Rotherham, but they sound completely different.
Is it offensive if I do a British accent? No, not at all.
No, it'd be hilarious when you get it wrong. If you try to do a Yorkshire accent, then it's a bit... We're very protective of our Yorkshire accent.
Yeah, I don't know where from in school you heard that, but no, like, yeah, I suppose it depends on the person. But me personally, mate, I don't care if you was to sit there saying the most offensive jokes about British, I'd probably laugh along with you. Like, I'm just one of them people, like, you would really have to go out of your way to offend me. Like, it would probably take more effort than you'd be willing to put into it.
More than likely. Yeah, pretty difficult. It's pretty difficult to offend.
Sorry, fucker. Damn it.
Our humour is full of sarcasm and insults. So
yeah, well, like we were saying the other day in Britain, it's one of the few places you go where, like, you can walk up to somebody and call them a see you next Tuesday, and that's not being offensive. That's just saying good morning to your neighbour.
Yeah.
And that is the reason you got to go to Bedrock. Fucking hell. Ugh.
You're not having a good day of it today, Raven.
I'm trying to take shortcuts,
I feel like
and I know better, and I know better, and I'm paying for it, because I'm trying to build the metal trussing, and instead of placing it all the way down at bedrock in the river where I knew it should have. That way it was supported the weight. No, I just placed it on the sand, and now I can't build up.
Because it's not supporting.
See, that's the thing. Is like, dude, I know so much about this game, but, you know, I try to ignore it, and I try to, you know,
push it,
speed things up and shortcuts, and it's like, no. It's frustrating.
But no, trying to put on a British accent ain't offensive, dude. In fact, when it comes to accents and pronunciation, I'll tell you something, you've never seen anything more funny than a British person trying to pronounce a foreign name, because we are terrible at it. Like, absolutely.
Okay.
Like,
or even a British...
have a habit of butchering them.
Even a British person mimicking another accent, another British accent. Like when a Southerner tries to mimic a Yorkshire accent, it's like, shut the fuck up. That's where the offence comes from. When a Southerner tries to mock your accent, then you just like, piss off, you Southern C word.
See you next Tuesday.
Yeah.
Would you rather kill baby Hitler or adult Hitler?
Ooh.
That's an easy question.
Baby's not done anything wrong yet.
Yeah,
it doesn't matter. You're looking at the completely different context.
You kill the adult Hitler. He was an adult for a long time.
No. You kill baby Hitler, that way the people don't have to go through the suffering.
They don't have to. He was an adult for a long time before he became a Nazi. Before he formed the Nazi party, he became the Nazi leader. Kill him while he's in prison.
That is true. It depends on what stage of life you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't kill a baby.
But see, the thing is, it's the butterfly effect, though, you know, because even though as an adult, I mean, you look at, you know, the people that he influenced, and
yeah, but that influence didn't really happen though until you got out of prison.
Yeah.
So you kill him in prison before he writes the book.
I say baby Hitler.
Can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. You psychopath.
Hey, it is what it is, you know.
You could form a partnership with RSG's missus. You kill the baby, she eats them.
I am one of them people that like I would be useless when it comes to things like it being empowering shit because like there's a lot of decisions that people wouldn't agree with, but if I could see logical sense in it, like genuinely, like this genuinely benefits the world, but it means this one person gets a really shit deal, I've got no issue with that person getting the shit deal because you're not thinking about the one person or the short term, you're thinking in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't like to choose, like, obviously if you get the choice, baby Hitler or adult Hitler, obviously adult Hitler, baby's committed no crime. If it's, would you kill baby Hitler to stop everything that happens, I mean, that to me, that's like one life versus
yeah.
Or thousands upon thousands, yeah, that's a no-brainer.
Millions, mate.
Yeah.
But some people will get really offended by that, like, you can't say it, you're like, yeah.
Okay.
So, how did we get onto that dark topic of killing babies?
Dude, I don't know. Somebody asked a question.
I'll say
who asked the question?
Baby Hitler.
What was it in your chat?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It's a raven killer. Would you rather kill a baby raven or Raven 126?
Hey, enough of the ravens.
Do we take out the leader, or do we take out the future leaders?
Enough of the ravens. Oh man.
See, that depends on you. Is it a battle you're winning here, or are we going for the war?
I know I shouldn't really. I know I really shouldn't get rid of this stuff, but I am stacked. There we go. Yeah.
Okay.
What if you kill Hitler and Satan conquers the world? Stalin, not Satan, Stalin, sorry. Yeah, well, I mean, Stalin would have been in power still, and it could have been him that did the awful things that Hitler did. 'Cause, I mean, he killed. I think Stalin was responsible for more deaths than Hitler was.
Yeah, I think so. I can't remember exactly, but
you get rid of Hitler though, Americans don't drop a nuke don't drop 2 nukes on Japan as well. And to be fair, Japan might have still. They may not have attacked America because that was done because of the war that was going on in the world, but they'd have probably still carried on doing the things that they were doing because they weren't exactly a friendly empire, were they, the Japanese? So
yeah, you see, the thing is when
maybe a weird way of looking at it, but like Hitler, getting rid of Hitler being a thing allowed for other dictators and leaderships to fall, like the Italian one as well. That was a dictatorship that fell and joined our side in the end. And
you see, the thing is, it's like you said, when you're messing with time, like we did like a thought experiment in school with this, and like the example that our teacher used, he mentioned just an example like the story of Dracula. Yeah, like you just look at like that book itself influenced like modern day media in such an extent. If that book was never written, like modern day media, like in that genre of film would not be what it is today.
yeah,
And that's changing something as small as a book being written. Like, so imagine what happens as a ripple effect if you change some major event that literally affects worldwide politics, worldwide ripple effects. It was. That was actually one of the more enjoyable classes. I loved it when they did stuff like that. That teacher was so fun.
Yeah, it's nice to debate things.
Oh yeah, mate. He made
your own
everybody
opinions
like,
across.
I think he was a history teacher, but yeah, I love that teacher, mate. He was one of them teachers that went out of his way. Like he didn't just teach you; he made sure every lesson was so entertaining.
Because you've got to balance it, and you got to balance it between your morals and what's right and what's actually right or wrong. Like it might be the right thing to do, but it might be morally corrupt, and then you've got to like try and.
Well, the thing is with balance, what's right and wrong is I can't remember what podcast it was on, but I watched a podcast once where they had an ex-soldier on there, and he was saying like he got into like he's actually friends with some of the people who served in the military that he was facing against when he was in the army. And it's like, obviously, when they were speaking after like the war ended, they were all friends and they were talking. I think it was the Vietnam War, and they were talking with each other. It's like none of us were really right or wrong, but in terms of belief, as far as he was concerned, he was doing not wrong. He was doing his country's service, same as the way he was looking at it is, I'm doing my country's service.
Yeah, in regards to that one's like a tough one because like me for example, I mean I've actually like fought and everything, and countries are weird the way that they fight wars or whatever. Like for an example in regards to the USA, the USA, whoever they're at war with, they try to vilify them and try to make their populace and also their soldiers see them as the great Satan or whatever. That way, you have no problem, fighting them, killing them, and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Me, after, got out of the military and everything, I mean, I see the other side of the coin because, I have a brain and I use it as much as possible. And me, I can't blame those people, that were fighting against Americans, even though, I mean, I think what I did, was right or whatever. I can't blame them because heaven forbid if somebody invaded, America or whatever,
Yeah.
I would have been doing the same damn thing.
Yeah, of course. You should be.
It's
That's
weird.
the whole concept behind that old proverb, is it? Like, what is it say? It's like what one man's rebel is another man's freedom fighter.
Yeah. Hey, and Grim, that was the humorous. Grim, he joined the chat and he says, "Digging all the way to hell, eh, Raven?" LOL. Yes, sir. No, Grim, I was trying to build the stupid support up there, and instead of going all the way to bedrock like I knew I should have, I tried to just put it on the sand, and it kept collapsing because it wasn't structurally sound. So now I'm going to bedrock like I knew I should have.
House built on sand.
Yep. Yeah.
We are like that in this group, all mate. We are.
Yeah.
We do get in depth in conversations sometimes. It's Al says it.
Oh yeah.
He says it's so funny. It's like I'm throwing something so small, and you guys turn it into this huge conversation.
Someone, it's really weird. Someone asked me yesterday, day before yesterday, if someone made an exact clone of you, and my wife, so it'd be Kerry, slept with that clone, is that classed as cheating? So I said to her, right, listen. This was my answer. I said it all depends. If that clone is an exact clone of me, fair enough. But from when it's created, it then generates its own memories, which then generates its own thoughts, which are different to mine. So from that point, it's a different person. It's effectively a twin. That's just because it's got its own different thoughts. So in that case, yes, absolutely, because you are sleeping with a different person. Because from the second it starts thinking for itself, it's the second it becomes its own different person. That's how I.
That's a real good answer.
I thought so too. She was like, "Oh, you're the first person to say no." I was like, "No, she first person to say yes." Sorry.
Yeah, no, dude, that's a really good answer. I'd be like, dude, I'm sorry, but it's like, no, it's like me, I'm like a dog at heart, you know, that pisses on everything. It's like, no. I mean, I don't want to say a person is somebody's property because that's like crazy or whatever. But it's like when I get married or whatever, there's no other woman that
Mm-mm.
I'm going to get with, and I expect the same from my spouse or
Yeah.
whatever. So it's like, no,
The thing
sorry.
is, it could be an exact duplicate, but it's still not you. I don't care if it's an exact copy, it's not you. It
Yeah.
It
hasn't
is an exact
lived.
copy. Yeah, it's a clone. It's an exact copy,
It
but
hasn't. It
it's
hasn't lived the experience you've lived. Even if you could clone the memories, it may have the memories, but it didn't live them. It didn't experience them. You did. You or that person,
yeah. But
not
you
the
tell
clone.
that clone that it didn't. It didn't. Actually, that's a different thing, though, isn't it? You tell that clone it didn't live those memories. It'll be like, but they're here. I remember them. I remember the. I feel the emotion. I think of our child, and I feel the same emotion that
Oh
you
no
do.
no!
But that's
And I
another.
punch that clone in the
That won't
face.
wash.
That's the. That's
That
that's a
would not wash for
completely
me.
different. That's a completely different thing.
I'd punch that damn clone right in the face.
Yeah, damn straight. Damn straight.
Oh, fucking Americans! Oh my God.
America, fuck yeah.
And to be fair, for me personally, I wouldn't care if it was an exact clone, the exact same thing. Even if it happened the second it was created, it came out fully formed and it did it then. If I walked in and somebody else was doing that with my missus, they'd get drop kicked
Yup,
regardless. That
yup.
simple. They'd be drop kicked straight out the window. Thanks for coming. Gone.
Gotta wait. Gotta wait. I don't have to wait. What's it like out there, gal? Oh, have you carried on? Have you carried on digging?
Yeah, I'm still mining fruit.
Have you seen what I've done? Have you seen what I've done? I love what I've done. Oh no 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 no! That's not right. That's not gonna do. That's not. No 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 no.
Yeah,
Okay.
I have
Quick, let's
stopped
fix
digging and
this.
working through this town, mate, since
Let's fix this.
first loaded up.
Oh, you should see what I've done. I look straight. Mine looks very cool. What I've done.
Come on.
Oh, there's a zombie around here somewhere. Where?
Yeah,
Six levels.
Grim, you know, digging all the way to hell.
How do you work that out then?
What's that?
Okay.
Apparently, like being large, there's 6 levels to it. Apparently, I'm like,
God damn it. Being large.
yeah.
Oh, you're fat fuck, fatter fuck, fattest fuck, behemoth. I forgot how many I've done.
What's going on?
We're just documenting the different larges.
Oh.
Oh.
You see, I'm one of them people. I'm not one of them people that does the whole sensitive shit where people like the political correct stuff and they're like, oh, there's 7 levels to this, there's 5 levels to that. To me, you are or you're not. And I am one of them people. Like, I don't get offended by what's fact. If somebody says to me, oh, you're a fat twat, I'm like, I can't really deny it.
It'd be like, well, it is what it is, you know?
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm like, yeah, I mean, technically speaking, you're not incorrect.
It's like, yeah, but I enjoy my food.
That's it. I see it as an upgrade, mate. I went from a 6-pack to a full keg.
Oh, there's a thing chasing you, mate. Oh, I got it, it's here.
It's not chasing me, mate. I'm currently undetected.
Oh, shit. I'm not, and I've got a broken leg. Got broken leg. Uh-oh.
Are you alright?
We'll see.
Did you need a hand, or you all good out there, dude?
Might need a hand. Fucking spiders. Spider zombies.
Alright, whereabouts are you? Can't see you. I'm on my way, dude. No, I'm gonna put my shovel away. I'm not gonna come.
Oh shit! It's almost like it's almost like this loud gun is attracting zombies. How on earth has that happened?
Oh, the odds are say, I'm on the way to save you. I'm nowhere near you.
Ah, you are dead. I'm done.
Oh yeah, I know. Well, are you on about the comedian? Yeah. Is that what you're referring to?
Okay, there we go.
If it is, then yes, I know the one you're talking about. And yeah, he is absolutely funny as. Yeah, Fluffy. Yeah, he is funny as hell.
Gabriel Iglesias.
Mm-hmm. But he's all about doing the most offensive basket for his friend in the hotel.
Oh yeah,
mate,
the racist basket.
That story cracked me up some chronic, mate. I could not breathe.
Yeah, that shit was fucking on point.
It only made me laugh because that is the type of shit that me and my mates would do to each other. That's the type of shit we do. I can relate because I'm sat there thinking, I'm like, do you know what? I'm like, that is the type of shit me and my mates would actually do to each other.
What am I missing?
Fluffy, this comedian, he's on about he's got
the racist gift
staying
basket.
in this hotel. So like, he comes up with this idea to try and play a practical joke on him. He makes him the most racist, offensive gift basket that he can come up with. So he's running around throwing things like chicken in there, grapefruit. What is it like?
Grape juice. Yeah.
He's putting all the stereotypical. They like this food and shit in there. Like, he's just going out of his way to be offensive. But like, that is literally the type of practical joke I could picture Mikey pulling on me or something like that. That's the type of shit we would do.
I deny all accusations. The views displayed in this part of the YouTube stream do not coincide or match my own views, and
You've got to check it out, dude. You've got to check it out.
Solely based on RSG's thoughts only. Disclaimer. Here we go. What time is it? Oh, 1 o'clock. Is it really 1 o'clock?
Oh hell, I don't even know.
Fuck.
Yeah, I'm getting my swerve on. Woo woo.
Yeah, gaming scene.
Alright, I gotta get ready to go back to the house and make some more metal trussing.
Noob.
Yeah, I ran out.
Boob?
Noob.
Boob. Have you seen what I did here?
I prefer that word. Nope, I'm currently just levelling off this stupid house which has got a solid concrete wall, so obviously iron pickaxe, it's taking a while.
I sure said.
Yeah, I was about to say, I was like, hell, Mikey's got a steel one. Like a 600 one.
Some of us have got
Oh, dude, yeah, if you've got steel, dude, yeah, dude, there's a house here that's got like 3,000 health per block. By all means, please, come kick the crap out of here. I'm going at it with an iron pickaxe here, dude.
Well, I mean, if it's alright with yourself, I'd rather use an axe and kick it, but yeah, sure.
There we go.
Meanwhile, I'm going to build a campfire, and... Did you leave the meat on the other campfire?
I did, yeah. I'll have 2 meats. Oh, why is there bloody iron bars here?
It's all the way back down here somewhere. You left it in the middle of the road, didn't you, somewhere? I'm sure it was
yeah, I left it on the last hill that we flattened. So it's just at the beginning of the town.
Al says he ate the meat.
Was it made out of ravens?
Yeah, that's it. It was a raven burger.
No.
Raven Burger.
Freaking hell, how far have I freaking dug up here? Jesus, where's this fire?
There we go.
Was it back in the burnt lands?
No.
Well, not far back, was it?
No, it's right at the edge of town.
I think I've run straight past it.
You more than likely have, yeah.
God damn it. He says yes, it was a Raven Burger.
I knew it.
Why can I not see this campfire? Where did you put this campfire?
Oh, I'll come and get it.
Okay.
The guy's like starving to death.
Alright. Dude, I've just about got
Right here.
the supports across
Oh, you must
the
have already got
river.
them. You must have already got them.
No!
You must have already eaten them.
Oh wow, I'm gonna have to run all the way back to base for food.
Yeah, yeah. I think I'm going to do the same as well. I might as well go check out the what Raven's done as well. I can't believe you didn't get to see what I've done with the house, though. Oh, so happy with it.
I'll check it out, mate. I'll check it out.
I'll probably, when we get back to the house, I'll probably call it a night.
Yeah.
Where's the
I'll
bike?
check it out next. I'll check it out next time I'm on, mate. It's
Bloody hell. I'm like taking piss out of you because you can't find your campfire. I can't find my bike, even though there's a big symbol on my compass.
I know exactly where my bike is. All the way back at the end of that desert ramp that he was building.
Ah, well, you know what I did? I used my bike to go to the next part we were digging every time.
It's 7:04 for you. Yeah, it's like it's about 1 o'clock now for us. Just
Yeah.
past.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1:04.
You know what that
Just
makes
past.
me? I am so smart. I am so smart. SMRT.
Are you?
No one got the Simpsons reference? Oh.
Dude, I'm a little bit slow at times.
No.
Be like, not you.
Yeah.
Good old Simpson. Bart was my hero growing up.
Yeah. When I was younger, I thought it was called the Bart Simpson Show for some reason.
I don't know. I kind of liked Mo.
What?
Yeah.
The episode where he's swinging on the electrical cable outside the house, put naked at home, is like he'll get bored in a few minutes. It's like a day later, he's still there.
Still doing it, yeah. Oh shit, we're gonna have to go round, aren't we? Because we ain't got a. Does the bridge go across the river?
No, not
No,
yet.
okay. We need to go round.
That's the one with the greatest like dad relatable moment ever. Oh shit! Ouch! Mikey, you left me. Ouch! Shit.
You're on your bike, aren't you?
Nope, my bike's in the desert.
Oh god. I've only got
It's
one
okay.
hunger. I've got one hunger.
It's okay. I've
You're
got a
okay.
sniper rifle.
Okay. I need to eat something. Yucca fruit.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to do. I think if it'll let me, if I've got space to pick any up. No, I don't have space.
Exactly. Yeah. Why you little choking Bart? Yeah. Oh man, that was another thing in his show that was. I'm surprised is was allowed to make it past regulators. The dad just choking the son.
Yeah.
Oh no, it was
Come on,
the
mate. Come on, I'll escort you.
the greatest moment in that entire show, mate. Was I think it's in the same episode because it's one of the proper dad moments you can relate to, where like he gets the corkies and he's like, "I've got your nose."
Yeah.
He's like, "I've got your
I've got
corkies," and he
corkies.
flunches his corkies.
One of the best moments in the whole show
Oh man, that killed me.
is when Nelson likes Lisa, and Lisa likes Nelson, and she passes Milhouse a note to pass to Nelson. And then when Nelson reads it, and then he looks up, he just sees Milhouse like waving at him. And then the very next scene is Milhouse being stretched into an ambulance. Oh god, it's so funny. Oh man, season 1 to 8, man. One of the best filler moments is the one where they have to go undercover as as the Thompsons because Sideshow Bob's chasing them. And Sideshow Bob's underneath the car, and he's like, "Should we go through the cactus field for whatever reason?"
Oh God, please no!
and they're like, "Yay!" And you just hear this no, and he goes, "Sorry, 5-1." And then after he gets out, and there's all those rakes outside, isn't there? He just keeps walking into them. I'm going, ugh. Oh man, that's one of the. I don't think I've ever laughed at The Simpsons harder than that rake scene. I loved it.
Simpsons' take on The Shining, that got me. I thought that was great. The little Halloween horror, like Treehouse of Horror specials, were always the best.
Treehouse of Horror specials I loved, especially the one where they all turn to zombies and they go to Homer looking for brains and they move on because they can't find any.
No bark. No bark? Confused. Yeah. Brains.
No brains. No brains. Or the one where they get nuked by the French because they called them frogs.
Am I walking? Yeah. It's the typical type of shit that kids get up to. That's what gets me with that show. Like when Bart makes that long distance phone call for it, runs up like hundreds of pounds worth of phone bill so he can ask if their toilets spin the same way in the flusher.
It offends Australia. Here we go. It's this way. So we're going to go back the right way this time to check out Raven's little bridge.
I'm just going the same way I always go because I left my bike parked in the desert. Although, not to self, yes, it probably would have more common sense to actually drive all the way to the town.
Oh, wow. So you're doing a proper bridge, Raven. Holy shit.
Yeah, those are just supports.
Nice. Well, yeah, because it'll need it, won't it? It's going to be carrying a massive structure on top of it, so...
Yeah, a lot.
So it makes sense to do that, yeah. Nice. Very cool.
And all of those supports, every single one of them went all the way to bedrock.
What, even under the water?
Oh, man. Here we go.
Okay, now.
Go on, then. Why did the Scarecrow win an award?
God, you got Amber?
No,
Oh, God, there's two of them.
Yep. Bad jokes, people. Get ready.
God. It's a bad joke-alypse.
Because he was outstanding in his field. Oh, wow.
Amber would be proud.
And Ban.
Yeah, Amber right now would be waving a flag in your honour. She's...
No. Amber would actually be like, please stop. That's how bad that was.
Oh, no, that'd be even worse, because they'd both be at it. You could just picture Amber's like, I now see this as a challenge.
Yeah.
Hey, RSG, hey, go take your lock off your bike and put it in your thingy, because I'm going to go mine car parts, and when you get back on, your bike will be closer to 600. I'm gonna do
Okay, right, give me a
our
sec.
stuff.
I'm gonna have to go empty some of my inventory first, so I can actually pick my padlock up. I'm a bit chock-a-block on everything.
Same. Importantly, though, I need food. I don't want to be starving to death when I come back on because I'll forget and I'll be like in the middle of a desert with zero hunger.
Yeah, Mikey's just got to shoot at it straight away and be like, hey, I'm
dead.
starving to death.
2 peanuts walked into a park, one got assaulted. If I could do the Undertaker eye roll right now, I'd be doing it.
if he could pile drive you right now, we'd be doing it.
Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to
get a beer, dude. If we're ending here, man,
no,
I need a beer.
No. I don't need a beer right now.
I'll go get the lock off the bike for you too.
Medical.
Okay.
I need some honey. No, I don't. Okay, not honey. Fair enough. I need a antibiotic.
Hey, MDN, look over here at this chest right here.
Whoa.
That is all
Holy
just from that one hole, and it's not even close to being done.
That's so much.
That hole is a damn honey hole.
That is loads.
Dude, all that damn raw iron and the little shell too, and I just about got a full stack of lead. That's crazy.
That's mental how much is there.
Oh, good old dad jokes, man. You've got to love them.
There we go. Magic chest is dumped in.
Sweet.
We should get a mini fridge upstairs outside.
I think we need to build a put Mikey in here chest.
Where's the beers?
In the
fridge.
Okay.
Bottom right corner.
Okay. I'm gonna do something. It's kind of against the moral of this story, this game, but it's not helping us in any way, shape, or form. Mini. Oh, Violet's awake again. Mini. No, okay. There's no actual mini fridge, so we'll just go fridge.
No, it'd be better to get a beer cooler, just like use one off of it.
Oh, wait. Well, y'all buy a cooler from the thingy, from the trader. Because I've seen them there. I didn't even think about that. But yeah, well, I'll like have a cooler like maybe right over here in this corner.
Yeah, man.
And have our beer for at the end of the stream in there.
Yeah, sure. Buy it from the trader or
Yeah.
or
Al says, can you see his message, pal? Apparently he dropped a message in your chat, Raven.
Did he? Oh, okay.
There you go.
He's just having a look.
Why is diarrhea so hereditary? Because it runs. Oh God, that is bad. Oh, that is bad.
I didn't even hear you finish that sentence, but I know where that's going.
Why is diarrhea so hereditary? Because it runs in your genes. Oh God.
Yeah.
Alsa, bro, that is so bad.
Right. Well, on that
lovely image to end the stream on.
Clink, clink,
Clink, clink, clink, clink, clink, clink, clink, clink.
Yeah. Bottoms up.
It's been a pleasure, guys. It's been an absolute pleasure.
As always.
Everyone in the stream, thank you very much. Everyone in RSG's and Raven stream, thank you very much for stopping by on theirs as well. You all take care. And until the next DeathKings stream, take it easy.